Hey, this is Dave with the Purple Bookshelf, and I've got a small book for you here. It's called Invisible Resistance to Tyranny, How to Leave a Secret Life of Insurgency in an Increasingly Unfree World. You know, what do you do when, the system is broken, but you can't quite live outside the system, right? This book is about nonviolent means of resisting, a government that isn't really for the people or by the people. And got 12 chapters or so. A terrorist wake-up call to war, who wants to be a good citizen with a bad government, 4 steps to invisible resistance, active resistance within the system, playing politics in the government game, the slide into tyranny, should total tyranny come, many paths to invisible resistance, operation against targets, deadly violence, is it ever necessary, organized resistance forces, and it can work. And I tell you, this book probably gets you on the list quicker than the explosive books. But basically, it's all talking a lot about building networks and contacts and nurturing those contacts. What happens when you get audited. How to build networks of freedom, how bad citizens get lost. You don't have to run to the hills to fight for freedom. Special interest groups. What happens when you send letters to Congress? Who really influences the political process? A lot of this stuff are things that you probably know anywhere, and it's probably more like you read it just to say, I agree somebody else is like that. There's got to be others because they published a book, right? But it really isn't as useful, I guess, as the title shows. It really doesn't. It really doesn't give a lot of tools to somebody to fight the system or to change the system, right? But it is nice to read, to get a little bit of boost of. I'm not the only one that thinks that our system is no longer representing the people, right? So here you go. I probably wouldn't get it again, but I'm not upset that I bought it, right? It does serve a purpose. I did get my money's worth out of it, but I probably, like I said, wouldn't get it again. Maybe Claire Wolf's, 179 Things to Do, or Don't Shoot the Bastard Yet, I think is one of the titles of the book. But Claire Wolf's books probably give you more use and are probably more entertaining, right? So here you go, Invisible Resistance to Tyranny, right? So until next time, you can let's get us online, www.purplebookshelf.com.